creaking chair sounds. Creaking chair noises. Yep. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today?
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Modded Darkest Dungeon. There's been no LUNM-related modding that I'm going to be talking about. In fact, there probably won't be any for like at least a week or so, because this weather's beautiful, so I'm going outside hiking, and when I'm not doing that, I have lots of cleaning to do around the house. It's time for Tim's annual fall cleaning. You guys don't really care about that. Just know that I probably won't get around to modding any sounds in the game for probably some time. Maybe next weekend I'll get a chance to do so. So with that in mind, there's nothing really new to talk about for LUNM, so let's go right ahead and begin our town-related stuff. Today, we will be heading into the courtyard. We've been putting it off long enough, and I think it's time we at least make an appearance there and begin making some progress. This is the group that we'll be bringing with us, and we'll take a look at their trinkets and everything as soon as we get going. Now first, we've got 13,000 bucks. We do have bumper crop, which will be handy for this run, because we can spend a lot of that. We can spend a little more money than I would, well, it makes everything free. The food supplies and all the other supplies are free this week, so that will come in handy, because we can overload our characters before we hit on in there. I will probably still hold on to like 6,000 left over, though, mostly because I will want, whenever we do the courtyard, we don't get very much cash after we're done. We're not going to succeed the first time we go in there. I could make every attempt to beat the entire dungeon, but it's not likely to happen. It's a long dungeon, and when we go into it, we will, when we leave it, if we flee, when we come out, we will be, and we go back in later, we will pick up exactly where we left off, unlike any other dungeon where you flee it and you have to start the whole thing over again. And this is the group we're bringing, so I'm babbling. Let's go ahead and now do some town stuff. So, the first thing we should probably do is look at my cursed people and see where I want them to go. Okay. Oof. It's a lot of stress. You're also curious. I don't like that either. Okay. Let's have our non-stressed people come into the sanitarium and take care of their needs. Evil Mega Cookie can cure bad humors. Season 13, you don't need to go there. Yumi Yumi is also good. Quill of Numenor is a flagellant. I don't want to spend the money to remove that. That's just too much money. Timiskull, you are cursed, so you're not going in there. Fizzlebang has scattering. I don't like that on you, Fizzlebang. We'll get rid of this. I love to lock something, but I don't have the money this week. Actually, hold on. Let's vendor the Dark Bracer. We'll also vendor the Sturdy Boots. I'm really tempted to lock Cautious. Having 15% trap disarm on you with you're carrying the map, Fizzlebang, that's really handy. So, you know what? We'll do this. I have enough money to do one more thing. That should be treating stress. So, Christus Craft, where do you want to go? You don't particularly care. How much stress do you have? 59? We can toss you in there. And do we have any other cursed people who have a good deal of stress? We have no one else who has a good deal of stress for cursed people. Timiskull, I don't really want to throw you in any place just to remove how much? 20 stress? Yeah, that's not necessary. Alright, so we're just going to hold on to $9,000 then. I don't think I need to spend it on anything. Oh, can we make a district? We can, but that's going to cut into my funds significantly. I don't have $7,500 just lying around. Oh, we could spend $3,000 though for the Outsider's Bonfire. Plus 2 respite points. I'm thinking though I wouldn't mind actually having the granary is going to be busts. The cartographer's camp is actually really handy. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't help us in the courtyard missions. This could also be really handy, the puppet theater, because I have a few people who I would prefer recovering 10 stress rather than 5. You know what, Tim? Why don't you build it? No, hold on to it, Tim. Wait till next week. You might... See if you have more than $13,000 when you come out of this mission. Then maybe you can take it. Remember that these people will also need recovery when they come out of this mission. Okay, well, in that case, I'm done. So let's go ahead and... Oh, wait, first. Is there anybody here I want? We kind of need a frontline fighter. We only have J.R. Whittiguk. Everyone else is kind of a bad... Well, I guess Christus Craft could work as a frontline fighter, but I'm probably going to have to drop someone. Could take Kane. Who would I drop? I don't need 2 occultists. I really don't. I don't need 2 occultists. So why don't we drop one of these guys? We'll rename Montcanasi to the Black Pants Legion. Actually, I think I named that person, so no, don't do that. Let's just dismiss this gentleman.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
And take a leper. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Oh! Why don't we actually treat Thanatophobia? It's only $1,000. Unless you have another quirk you should treat. No, we'll get rid of this on our leper. Okay, and now we'll go out adventuring. So, to the courtyard with us. It's been a long time. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so, before we go out adventuring, let me make sure I'm happy with everything I've got. Oh, yes, this will be fine. Redeem... I might end up leveling Exsanguinate, and use that instead of Reign of Sorrows, but right now we'll go with this for him. For you, Chris. You'll take less stress, which will counteract the Ancestors Scroll, and it should make Endure very useful. You also thought that you were currently in the 2nd position. Oh, I wanted to level Cry Havoc once. Where are you, sir? Oh, why not? Take everything. Because I plan on moving you around, Yogg-Sothoth. As we need you to. Actually, we'll do this to start. You're taking Target Whistle because Corey doesn't have Mark for Death. He's currently equipped with all this stuff. You're in the 2nd position because I want you being able to use Blackjack. Even though we don't have something which helps you with it, it's still really useful. Oh, which reminds me. So these are the trinkets that Chris Pataya is using. Here's his skills we're going in there with. Here's Yogg-Sothoth. Has Hound's Rush, Target Whistle, currently Lick Wounds, and Blackjack. Corey Jackson coming in with Collect Bounty to take advantage of the marked target. Come hither. Flashbang for another nice stun, and finish him. What's the stun on this? 35? Nah. And so Sonic even with another stun, Judgment, and the heals. He's also equipped with the Move Charm, and Junior's Head. Sanguine Snuff. Camper's Helmet. What's this do? Oh, you're not going to ever have Bloodlust. Maybe we should give the Coven Signet instead. To Sunny Sonic. Whoa, Tim, what the heck are you doing? If you do this, that will completely counteract you. No, stay with this. Sanguine Snuff, though. would be better on someone who will get bloodlusted. Crit, dodge. You're likely to get bloodlusted, Corey, when we go in here, but for right now, let's do this. Oh, we'll also vendor these two. Okay, we're good to go. Let's head on out. Okay, we want all the bandages we can bring with us. We're going to take all the it's free. It's free. So there's no reason why we shouldn't take like 2 stacks of everything. We're going to need blood because we have 2 cursed people. One of them's already craving. They're both craving. So we'll take 2 extra to help us with this. Shovels. All the food we can carry. I don't think keys are used in this location at all. This is what we're going to go with. So that's everything. It's free. I think I modded a single curio to use a skeleton key, but just one. It's the guy who's locked in the face cage, but we're not likely to encounter one of them anytime soon, so we'll just go with this. We could bring more shovels, I guess, Tim, and bring less of something else. You know, you don't need to bring this many torches. Torches only increase our accuracy by 3 points when we're in here. Other than that, they serve no purpose. Well, I think, actually, no, Tim, they're used on several curios, too. Just go with this, and drop stuff as you need it. Once we run out of shovels... Once we run out of... I kind of want all of this stuff. I guess, Tim, you don't need this much. I'll want the anti-venom. I'll leave it. You can probably out-heal the blight damage. Alright. Let's go. Oh, there's no talking at the start? I guess it must be when we actually arrive in there, as opposed to when we get the ancestors' speech telling us about what's going on.
What games does this diminutive fool play at now?
Alright, everyone. Well, welcome to the courtyard. Wait, I was in here before? When was I in here? I don't remember walking into this place. I walked in here? How long ago was that? I don't even remember. I thought this was our first time in here, obviously. Oh, that's embarrassing. Alright, well, crap. Well, hello. Yes, we're back in here again with this group. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is... bloodlust our people. And then head on out. I think this might be a dead end, so we're gonna go here first. Ow. I can't believe I stepped into here earlier. Alright. Let's start by maybe bleeding a corpse eater. Won't quite die. I think I'm okay with that. We'll try... what's her speed? 6, 9. Let's attack her with Yogg-Sothoth. And kill her, if we're lucky, with Sunny Sonic.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I will attack and hopefully bleed. Oh, this is going to get a bit awkward, Tim. I don't want them eating this corpse. we'll attack it. Take that, corpse. You're weakest.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Whoa! Chris, there's no reason to say something like that. Let's take some of that. Oh, nope, not taking any stress away. Just bleed this one then. Or not. You are taking a little too much blight damage. Heal that, and then you'll heal yourself with a judgment. No, you won't. Let's stun this one, if we can, to give us a round. Corey, kill it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
Oh, it's gonna eat it, Tim. That was a mistake. It's gonna eat it. Oh, no. Was it stunned? It was stunned. Let's try taking away stress again. Oh. It got to eat it anyway.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We need the portraits, and I wouldn't mind having the cash, so we immediately come to the part of the game where I need to think about dropping stuff. We need the cash, Tim. You need it. So, what are you going to do? We will just get rid of the laudanum. It was all free, so it's not like we're wasting cash. Ah! Yes, I think this is stress recovery, which we totally don't need right now. So we'll just know we'll just remember it's here and press on. I don't know if I mentioned it, but in the courtyard, every step you take, one person gains 1 stress. Going in this room, Chris. I plan on modding the trap that's in this location, by the way. I haven't done so yet, but I'll be changing a little bit about what it does. Okay, well, let's start by trying to kill the Sycophant before it gets to go.
Obliterated.
I strike for the light. We will try stunning the Chevalier. Oh, or mark it. You can use the wrong ability too, Tim. That works. Let's try stunning it again. Someone different then. We can't even reach it. What a mistake. Flashbang might shuffle one of them, but he'll just move up. So we'll go ahead and finish him on the Supplicant. Get a bleed going on one of them. We would do extra damage to the Chevalier, but I want that Chevalier in the second position, so I want to kill one of these first.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
That won't quite go away on its own. Nice, good hit. We can stun him again. Or, yeah, I think we can. 155 chance. Oh, missed. Yes, he missed as well. Oh, so did he. All right, I like this. We all took a little bit of damage. We'll have Sunny Sonic heal us. No reason why we can't keep that guy stunned. I find it very important to keep Chevaliers stunned. Their stun resistance is so low that you can probably do it twice. They do a lot of damage, and they have a stun ability too, and their bleeds are nasty.
Continue the onslaught.
Oh, I should have attacked him instead and killed him next round. Wow, you guys are busy tasting each other. I don't know if I agree. I don't know about this. Did we kill it? No, not yet. I want to heal first. I want to heal first.
Destroyed. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, I would like to have more blood. The longer we can be in here with blood, the better we'll do. Why don't we drop some of this food? We're not going to need 36 food. And blood or busts? Tim, you need both of them. We arguably don't need 6 bandages, so we'll drop one of those. Take a blood. And the busts. And I guess we'll go this way. I haven't watched my old Let's Play to see the map, but I'll probably pop in at one point and map this out, just so I remember where everything is. I have already beaten the game, and I've beaten the Baron and the other boss. There's 3 bosses here in this courtyard. I've beaten 2 of them. The Baron and then the second one. Whatever the second one is. I'll probably now drop the shovels as the next thing, now that we've had a chance to use one. No one needs the stress recovery. We'll just leave you here. An actual scout. Why don't we go south? Oh, look, you can barely see it down there. 60, 100%, 100%. I believe a shovel is used on this. Yep. Holy water gains us stress. What happens if we burn them? Nothing. If you pour blood on it? No, we'll just... Actually, yeah, let's see what happens if we use them. No, don't. Use a shovel. Drop that shovel. First of many food checks. We will keep going until we run out of food, or we run out of space thanks to all the loot we're bringing back. There was nothing else in here. So we're leaving with 1,250, 7 blood, 8 crests, 2 portraits, and 4 busts. Let's do this fight, and then we'll see if we're doubling back for some stress recovery. We'll use a dog treat for this. This can be a ton of damage, so I need to stop. I need to stop as much damage as I can. We will... I want one of them to attack. That will be the one we stun next round. I'll have to get lucky to do enough damage to kill it. We could stun it, and then I don't have to worry about it next round. So we'll let this one attack us. This one's dead when it activates. We will stun this one now. We'll bleed it. And again. Wow, Corey. Nice. Solid hit. Thank you.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Heal yourself, Sonny. And it's dead.
Her death by inches.
Okay, let's light a torch. Get rid of some torches. And take more money. And we'll press on. We're just going to leave those curios. If we have to double all the way back, at least they're there to help us recover some stress. Bandages are used here. You can gain a slight amount of heirlooms from them, I think, or like a low-level trinket. It's generally not worth it. It's really not worth it. I think I'd rather hold on to the bandages, honestly. Let's go this way. I think this is a dead end. I can't believe I've been here before. I didn't remember. Oh, it's not a dead end. South to battle. Try bleeding a corpse eater. Nice, excellent hit there, Corey. Well done. We will stun the ghoul. And then mark it. This is dead when it activates, so I don't need to go after it at all. I think we can take that blight damage and be okay. So instead, slam into the ghoul.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I don't really have room for the little gems, unless I want to eat some food and then throw away for more. Which we could do. This could be a short run. We're just leaving here with a bunch of treasure. No, I don't think I need the 300 gold that badly. South! Keep going south. I want to say there's a key down here. Somewhere. There's also a trap, I think. Ooh, I remember this nonsense. That was a lot of damage. And you're bleeding. Let's cure that. I plan to change that so that it doesn't do any damage to you. It will bleed you. It has a chance to give you the Crimson Curse if you don't have it. And it will give you some stress, and it will give you a horror effect instead. And yes, this is indeed a key. Let's eat this to start. And speed 3, speed 6, speed 8. We have a good chance to kill one. We'll try killing one rather than go for a stun. Get that bleed on them. Let's heal Corey Jackson. Wow! Indeed we will. He's already angry. won't die next turn, but has a chance in 2 rounds if we're lucky. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Let's attack and kill the Sycophant.
Decimated.
Put a bleed. Oh god, or kill. If I heal everybody, we won't be able to use... Oh, well, we can't use Redeem it anyway. Your life is not low enough. We'll heal Oh. Let's use Judgment. It's dead next round. I don't have to do anything.
Sedated.
We'll use Redeem. It's dead. I don't have to do anything.
This expedition at least promises success.
The crests or the emerald? We'll take the emerald at the moment. And this should be a key. Key of Anger. We don't need the holy water, I think, here. We could also drop the anti-venom. Stress. That's way too much stress to go all the way back to the start. We want that key. We really want the key. I don't really want to drop the 2 blood we picked up either. Guess we can drop the medicinal herbs. Oh, right, but they can cure that effect, Tim. You sure you want to do that? No, don't do that. Drop the anti-venom. No, the holy water. I don't know how I remember what was in there. I haven't watched my video on this when I was doing this part. I just remembered that I think I went north to start and didn't find the key. And then I was like, well, maybe it's down here. And then I went looking for it and did find it. I think we want to go north here. I think this is a dead end. But we'll go this way anyway. This group's doing really well. We're not going to make a profit, but we're leaving with some treasure. Blood can be given to this thing, and it will give us a trinket in return. But it's kind of a trap. The more blood you have, the further into the dungeon you can go. So I don't really need the low-level trinket it'll give us either. So it's gonna leave it there. That's it. That's all she wrote. I mean, we could try using stuff on it. Just to get some stuff marked. I know the blood is used on it. Let's ignore it. Oh, well, looks like we go this way then. There's a fight in this hallway? No. We are thirsty. Up we go. We have an inventory spot. Why don't we go ahead and use this here anyway? Actually, let's use a torch first. Doesn't do anything.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, it's almost never worth it to use the bandages. You can get a very little amount of gold, as you just saw, a very low-level trinket, or an heirloom pick of some sort. The heirloom is by far the most valuable thing you can get from those, if I recall. Nope! No, you're a trap. Never worth it. Now, I think this is a locked gate. I think there might be a fight in here, too. Oh, hey, we can burn this, I think, for stress recovery. Oh, for loot, Tim. For loot. There's a crocodilian in here? No, there's nothing. Alright, so this just lets us go back to the beginning. Well, why not? Ooh, 36 stress heal. Very nice. Now, we're supposed to go to the east. We're not supposed to double back to the start like you just saw. But we're doing really well. I think we should probably just keep adventuring. And try to get more money from the battles that will be up on this side instead. Yeah, what did we clear out? We cleared out this entire chunk. Yeah, let's keep going. We'll go north. I think this also circles back around to the area we just came from. Oh, that was an enemy group spawn trap. Not the one that attacks you. Shovels are used here. We'll use a shovel.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Literally. Well, played for in shovels. It was close, though. Ooh, surprised! Surprise! Alright, well, this is going to be a bit awkward. Let's mark the supplicant. We'll try killing it first. That bleeds. No, darn it. I must say it will die, but it didn't bleed. Sunny's not armed with any ability to hurt anything there. Kill the supplicants. Kill the sycophants. We don't have to worry about another thirst coming our way. Let's move her to the third position, where she can at least heal. And Corey will try to stun it. Good. We have a 55 chance to stun it again. It also doesn't do much damage, so I think we'll mark it. Let's take some stress away. Move you up a single spot, Corey. Oh, the shot! Okay, good. That didn't hurt that badly. Everyone gets healed. Stun it! How is our stress? Ah, I was hoping for a kill there. I will kill it next round, so we can delay this round, and now it dies.
A singular strike.
This is amazing. This group is amazing.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We need the cash. Oh, maybe this is a dead end up here. I thought it wrapped around, though. North is definitely not the correct way to go, so we'll go that way to start. Oh, maybe this was the correct way to go. I don't want to take the correct way, I just want to explore a little more. But if we were to leave now, Tim, you wouldn't have any really appreciable stress on this group. Oh, speaking of stress, we can get rid of some here. We're running out of torches, though, Tim. Looks like you should have dropped that one stack of them. Ooh, another surprise. Let's at least push Sunny Sonic. Oh, good, nice ability there. I forgot you had that. Oh, 11 damage, 20 stress. Let's try stunning it. Damage her, heal yourself a little bit. Kill her, so we don't have to worry about getting stressed. Move Corey. Actually, let's target whistle. Oh, it's already marked, Tim. You already marked it. Oh, right, the flashbang marks a target. Does it? No, you must have marked it. No, it got marked when she used her ability, Tim. Oh my God, Corey.
Executed.
We're faster than it. So Alva's taking some stress away.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Well done, team. We're looking pretty good here. I think this leads to... I think these are both dead ends, or they lead to a simple dead end all the way up there. We're gonna do this anyway, though, because treasure. It'd probably be much more efficient if I did not do this and went straight for the boss. But, we're here now. We'll do this. Might as well start using a few more of the items. We'll be leaving this dungeon soon.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Drop the anti-venom. Take the sapphire, because you need the money. Wouldn't mind having the busts. Nothing I want to drop. Oh, let's drop the medicinal herb. Yes, drop them. Take the busts. We need to save busts in order to work on the sanitarium next, and or the chapel a little more. I think there's a trap down this hallway, and or a fog? I thought. Am I correct? I am wrong. Ooh, big chest. This will be a trinket, I think. Let's start by stunning the Chevalier. Actually, we can stun it with Sunny Sonic. Let's mark it. Oh, that was dumb, Tim. Why are you marking it? Corey can't actually reach it. If that one activates, though, he'll be able to. Oh, you poor little creature. Stun it. I don't think that should be able to hit the 4th spot. I might have to change that so it hits the front 2 instead. Kill it. It's marked. There goes their damage dealer. Ooh, resisted the bleed. What'd you call me? Oh, this is not having a good round. Not having a good round. Our DPS is still standing, though. Oh! Good for her. Oh, 33 dodge, Tim. I wonder why she's tough to hit.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I guess we're leaving from here, everyone. This is going to have a trinket in it, and I'm going to want that trinket. I guess I arguably don't need these at the moment. Let's see what this. Let's see what the chest has in it.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Oh, it's just crappy loot. Hey, I don't need these, and I don't need the citrine. So just $100 is what we fought for there. I thought for sure that would hold a Crimson Courtyard trinket. I think you can get fights and traps in hallways that respawn here. Like, they can reappear just like we're used to. But I think it happens... Oh, I shouldn't say the wrong thing. I've noticed that it tends to happen less frequently than the normal dungeons, but I haven't checked the game files to know if it's actually scripted that way. Craving? We're craving. We might as well search this.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I don't know if that... Well, 4 crests is worth it, Tim, for just a single bandage. And looks like some stress recovery. Let's give that to you, Sunny Sonic.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
A little bit of food to keep us going, and we're going to keep adventuring.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
That's my biggest complaint about the Crimson Course, is that it gives you another chance to interact with curios if it happens as you are looking at a curio. Really annoying. Really annoying. Okay, stun the Chevalier. Let's zap the Sycophant.
A devastating blow.
Very nice. Bleed it. And if we can kill it with Yukori... Awesome. Stun it again? Actually, let's mark it. We'll go for the kill.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
This group is amazing. You guys are rocking in this location. Oh, we got an actual real scout down these hallways. Okay, well, let's go south then. See what this curio is, and then we'll probably stop in this room. We don't have a torch. Food is doesn't interact with that. Let's keep going. What is this curio? Someone who wants some blood for a trinket. That's not worth it. Alright, I think we stop here then, everybody. We'll go up this way next episode. Actually, Tim, you could go now. Do it now. We dropped the shovels, so we can't interact safely with that. That will stay there. You know the drill by now. We'll try to kill a supplicant, and we'll stun the Chevalier. Oh! Maybe we won't. Kill the other supplicants. That's fine. It will die when it activates. Stun this guy. We won't be able to do that a third time. And bleed him a bit. Still not dead. Let's risk taking some stress away.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
We could take the torch and then double back for some stress recovery. It's very tempting to take the torch, but if we have a food check, let's grab the torch and drop the crests. Oh, perfect. All right, we can use the torch here for some more loot.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
All right, looks like we're gonna stop in this room, the room that we had originally left, and then I guess we should probably go. The only person that really needs stress recovery is gonna be Chris. we could go south. That obstacle, though, might be some lights. Rather, it might be this fog, and that will warp us to a random location. We also don't have a shovel, so it's not really going to matter. So I think we'll stop here. Yeah, we'll do this fight and then check out that singular room in the next episode. Oh, next episode, when we're back in here again. Alright, so let's take stock of the situation really quick. So we're actually leaving with quite a bit of cash, which is really useful. That will make up for the fact that we're doing a Crimson Courtyard mission. And quite a few heirlooms, but it cost us 4 blood to do it. I don't think that's bad. That's bad at all. Let's go ahead and regroup in the hamlet.
A setback, but not the end of things.
$12,500 and quite a few heirlooms to boot. We gain no experience for this. We pick up Cove Scrounger, losing Warren's Tactician, and gain the Red Bleg. Oh my god. Unholy Slayer. Warren's Adventurer. Okay. You know, don't particularly care about the positive quirks at all. That will have to be treated before we come back in here.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
J.R. Whittiguk has become one with pain and refuses for the second week in a row to stop flagellating. Chris's Craft has achieved enlightenment and gained enlightened. She also recovered 56 stress. Evil Mega Cookie treated bad humors. Kane removed thanatophobia. Fizzlebang removed scattering and locked cautious. And everyone else has controlled their urges for the blood. That's gonna make this awkward in there. JR. Just all in one resource. Because you're not... I don't think you're Crimson Cursed. Are you? You're not. So if I stick my other guy in there to get rid of his stress... well, you're gonna get the Crimson Curse, and I don't need you to have that. So I guess we'll be spending 2 weeks before we send this group out there again. Oh well. Okay, well, that will do it for us, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, before I end... oh, that's a quick draw charm? Oh, that's nice, too. These are both nice. Might make it cheaper to purchase these. Well, we'll see. Alright, I'm babbling. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.